Hi Aries, welcome to the channel. So I'm going to do this again and see if I can get just a quick and short, fast reading for you. So we see what is coming up in your energy without it having to be 45 minutes long. Okay, these are predictive messages. These are spirit messages. So let's see. So we have a document. We have Mercury, Taurus. We have you feeling motivated. So we have Mercury, we have Taurus, you feeling happy, 9 of Cups. This message about this document, this money, you motivated again, inspired, I swear to God. The information is fast, like it's all of a sudden. You could be dealing with any bank, institution, school. There's Hierophant. There's someone who's got the resources and skills to put something together for you. It is reliable and stable. Pentacle energy is there. Mostly you're motivated. You're very inspired. You're very motivated. You feel ready. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for Aries. This is your passion. What's going on with Aries? Maybe I'll just cut and pull off the top. Spirit, I'm going to cut and pull off the top and show this message for Aries. Okay. 6 of Air. You don't want any conflict in your life. You're just like, I don't have time to play the blame game. You know, I want my life to be easy. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Earth element energy. It is accountable, handled. It's there. It's reliable, responsible. Again, fire in the crossing. Motivated to take immediate action. The Fool. Taking a risk. Being free. Living in the moment. 7 of Swords. So there's something about a situation where someone may have lied. Somebody may have not kept a promise. Oh wow, 8 of Swords. Okay. You feel, so the idea is going through your head about, if I do this right away, how will that affect my responsibilities? Oh my God, it's telling you to temper it, to handle it, to understand, to handle the way you feel about it. Again, you are going to be 9 of Cups about the situation. I did have this in the long reading, so you are going to be feeling satisfied, happy about it. Someone's in the 2 of Cups. They're in an understanding where they agree, they feel like there's harmony and it works. You want Magician. You want to be able to manifest your dreams. Wow, so you're not going to quit. You're going to persist and keep going. Okay, so High Priestess energy. You're keeping, you know something to be the case. 4 of Coin. You are holding it back, protecting it. And 2 of Swords. You still don't quite know what to think of it or what to make of it. Why is that? It's telling you to handle it, to understand, to kind of be there for somebody. Okay. There's that Mercury direct. Information coming in, texting. You're surprised. This is the public announcement of something that someone's achieved that shows the world. 6 of Wands. I'm the hero. I've achieved this. I overcame a challenge. An Earth King, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And here you are ready. Queen of Wands. Feeling confident in yourself. 10 of Swords, though. It's all about the information. The way the information comes in. 4 of Cups. I don't want that. I don't care. Blocking off or could be like refusing to accept. There's other people here, 3 of Cups, who share the same feelings, and it's extended or offered to you. Someone's trying to persuade you, and there's some conflict around that. 5 of Wands. And the Death card. Okay, so there's something that changes or ends in that conflict. Okay. You're looking at the value. You could be looking at money and this water sign king, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be looking at what you can afford. There's someone who's 5 of coin. They don't have enough. They're left out in the cold. And 5 of swords. They feel like it's somebody else's fault. 5 of swords. Somebody feels like somebody is to blame for the reason why this happens. Okay, we have justice coming in. Major Arcana justice means this is fair. This is the right action. The Hermit card. Something is discovered or found out. Somebody shows the way in the world. So a great success, a great achievement, long distance energy as well. The world is expansion, but it's also the end, the successful completion. 4 of swords, resting, trying to process some information. And a Queen of Air, somebody tells the truth or is telling you, advising you, giving you their opinion. You could be avoiding this person. There could be something where you've made up your mind. You're waiting to be notified. Emperor is here. In charge. Someone who's in charge. Feeling stuck in a situation, or like you are submerged, put in a situation where you have to surrender, but you have to look at it from a different perspective. Somebody doesn't understand. 7 of Cups. Leo. And they're very upset. 9 of Swords. Okay. There's a 10 of Pentacles. A lot invested. Family ties that are long-term. Over a long period of time. There's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio around the energies. Something is given, like a document, a pentacle. And someone's rushing in with the information. Or getting upset. Okay, so whatever is given here, they may feel like it's very unfair, like highly unfair, or you may feel like it's highly unfair. 9 of Pentacles, you have everything you want and need. 8 of Cups. So you may be walking away from this situation here. You may just be leaving it behind you, saying, you know what, no, this isn't for me. 10 of Swords. All right. The Sun. This is the highest form of enlightenment. It is shining the light on things that are hidden in the dark. So you're better off knowing. King of Swords. Somebody's making a final decision. They're very straightforward. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing in the situation. And somebody feels a little down about that. Okay, there's a choice. Okay. Well, so what we have here is change. And there's something about the situation and change that you may be thinking, is this the right thing? Is this the right way? What's going on here? Like, there's something about changes. Okay, so let's get from Spirit here. One more time, show us for Aries. It's telling you to handle this situation and to be strong, to understand, but to also understand where someone else is coming from, but not, maybe not help or not give it to them. Okay, let's see. What is your energy here, Aries? Finding the truth out, 5 of Coins. Somebody doesn't have enough. There's shortages. There's competitive situations. You're putting up with it. 9 of Rods. Even though there's someone here like making a statement or being very straightforward with you, there's a 7 of Swords behind that King of Swords. There's somebody who is very straightforward about misinformation or lies. There is a Death here. 3 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Somebody's refusing. Okay, let's see. Let's do this again. All right, show us here for Aries, their short read. Hanging Man, Queen of Wands. You feel like you are put in a position where you have to kind of just deal with it, surrender. Knight of Swords. Somebody rushes in, upset. 8 of Swords. Somebody could be losing their patience. 4 of Swords. What comes into the future? Knight of Cups. What is your energy here, Aries, to this situation? Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Hermit. And Justice. So enforcing the sword of justice. Something's at the last minute. What is the justice? The King of Swords. A decision made here from a higher authority. There could be an air sign. 7 of Swords and a 9 of Swords. So somebody feels upset about a lie or about some information. It's telling you to handle it well, to understand, to stay grounded, tempered to this 5 of Swords, to this person who's angry, hostile, curious, wanting to know things. And what do we have here? The High Priestess. This is silent, being quiet, not saying anything. What's this outcome? There's a pentacle being offered, and you don't want to give up. You prevail. You get the document. There's a 5 of Wands and an Ace of Swords. The truth. You're defending your position. I don't want to say some of you are being served, but it kind of looks like some of you might be dealing with documents. It's not any better. This reading is just, I don't know. Okay, Spirit, please show us for Aries. What do they need to see? What do they need to acknowledge? The cup of emotions overflows. Water, because of the information. The Justice. 5 of Coin. 3 of Cups. There's that 5 of Swords. The Jealous, the Hostile. Somebody comes forward, Knight of Cups and Justice in the future. They're trying to persuade. What's your energy? Oh my goodness. The Death card. Something changes or ends. Somebody rushes in, Knight of Swords. You want the Star, you want to heal and let this go. And what comes in? The 7 of Swords. The Queen of Wands. You pick up the wand, you take action. The 7 of Cups, you don't understand why, or someone doesn't understand. 6 of Coin, you receive the benefit, or maybe you pay someone, you help someone. A Water King, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio is here. What's the Justice about? The Pentacle being offered, the document, and the Wheel of Fortune, change. There's a decision here with the King of Swords. Okay, so there's some pretty strong energies around what you're going through. This is all about change, leveling up the scales. It's all about karma and fate. So I believe you, Aries, can handle this well. And I will see you again in the next video. Maybe I'll just pull here from the oracles and see what we have for Aries. Confidence is the key to your success. New moon. Don't let your past hold you back. Your hard work is paying off. The answers you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead for you. Expect powerful changes. Release negativity in your situation. All right, Aries, that's what I have for your short reading. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.